What is going on with Tia and Tamera? Hey guys, I hope everybody's having a good day today. I made a video for you guys. It was initially supposed to be quick, but the more I kept digging, the more I just was appalled with how much trash talking, how much shade is being thrown Tamera's way. I mean, these are two young women that are picked apart, and one definitely more than the other. I made a video for you guys, but before I start the video, let's just check out some clips so you can kind of see where I'm coming from and just to add more context to the topic, okay? All right, I'll see you in a little bit.
Every time the twins trend, it's always, we only claim Tia. When Tamera decides to post a TikTok and Tia posts a TikTok, y'all compare. Ooh.
All I'm saying is we stand for Tia. I love Tia.
First of all,
Tamera K.
Wait with a pregnant lady.
How come you can tell which one date black men and which one date white men just by their haircut? How come it's that easy? They both got on wearing similar things. They both got the same face, but just hairstyle alone just letting you know. I don't even think they're doing it consciously. I think it's subconscious. You think I'm overreacting? Hold on. Which one?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Real quick, guys, I know the cool thing to do is pick apart someone that is more conservative, more traditional, because it's boring. I get it. But let's be real, when it comes to Tamera, she's spoken openly about the fact that prior to Adam, she's been on several dates with others. I don't mean intimately, just going out and about. And most of the time, they were African American men, they were black men. The man that she happened to have settled down with was white, and there's really just nothing wrong with that. Let's normalize people being able to date outside their culture, outside their race, people having different ideologies, and us all respecting each other. Let's normalize that. Two, her hairstyle. If you check on her social media, her YouTube channel, all that, her hair is typically in its natural state, curly, or it's in a fro, or it's in braids. She is more often than not wearing protective hairstyles or just natural curls just out and about. Picking two pictures where she's, wearing it straight that day is misleading because you're trying to paint a false narrative. Anyways, back to the video.
Y'all, my whole entire life, I always been fascinated with these twins because I could tell which one got the black husband right off back. I could tell which one got the black man and which one got the white man.
I've never experienced so much hate ever in my life. Ever.
Jeez. Like, what do they say?
I get called white man's whore. The new one was...
God, Tamera.
Oh, yeah. Back in the day, you cost $300, but now you're giving it to him for free. Like...
But people choose to look past love and spew hate. That's what hurts me, because I've never experienced so much hate ever in my life. Ever. Jeez. I get called.
Hey guys, so I want to have an open conversation about something weird that I've been noticing with Tia and Tamera, especially, coming from the Black community. I want to start off by talking about what I've noticed, and then I want to relate it to what I think the cause of it is, if that makes sense. Okay, so Tia and Tamera, if you're millennial like I am, or Gen X, I think it is, we all know Tia and Tamera. We grew up with Tia and Tamera, and I have love and respect for both of them. They don't know who I am, but I feel like I grew up with them. Like I love the fact that they're child stars. We all hear what happens a lot of times with child stars, but they've been able to keep their morality, keep their names clean, and kind of stay out of drama. I respect them for that. But if you've tuned in to, what's been going on with them like I have, you notice that one sister gets clowned a lot, and the other one is uplifted more. What do I mean? When you see Tia, you look in the comment section, a lot of times it's, oh yeah, that's the black one for sure. That's the one with seasoning. That's the one with a little bit of flavor. And then when you see Tamera anytime come across your timeline, it's, oh, she's definitely tapped into her white side. What a disappointment. She's nothing like her character in Sister Sister. Like, you see these things, right? I'm not tripping. You see these things. And I've been seeing it for a minute. I think I've even seen her speaking about this, and you could tell it's a sensitive topic. So this is what I've been noticing, especially coming from the Black community. What do I think it is? Well, I think it's because of what they both represent. And I think it's in relation to the Black community. And in my opinion, within the Black community, we celebrate a lot of toxicity. And we see it reflected in this. Does that make sense? Let me help. Walk with me here, okay? With Tia represents, they're both beautiful girls. I feel like they both have their morals intact, but what they represent is still different. Tia represents the go-getter. She's been more booked and busy. She's been on one hit show after another. I think she has a show currently on Netflix. She was on The Game. And then, of course, the show that they had together, and then projects in between. You see her more often on the red carpet than you do Tamera. Has these celebrity friends that she often makes content with. She's on TikTok doing dances all the time. She's busy. She's a wonderful mom. She has a YouTube channel as well. She's busy. Now, that's what you see in her. And she's also currently divorced. She's living her best life, I guess, going out. And she's doing the single life thing currently. Tamera, on the other hand, has a family of her own. She has her husband Adam, mixed family, beautiful family. Also, she's more family oriented. Like, she's had the reel that she did for, I think, 4 years, but I think she stepped away to focus on her family. So she's definitely more family oriented. She has a YouTube channel as well, but it's just mainly just her and her family, doing family vlogs or whatever you call them. So she represents more of the traditional housewife, mother, family first type thing, if that makes sense. Within the Black community, what I notice is that women like Tia get praised so much, and women like Tamera not as much, or pretty rarely, if that makes sense. So like a Lala Anthony, especially when she got divorced, she started being mentioned everywhere. She started blogging more, and she would always be shown on the Shade Room. People would just cheer her on a lot more, right? Same thing for Megan Good. I see people posting comments all the time about like how sometimes divorce does a woman good. There's that glow up for women after they get divorced. You see in our community, the trendy thing has been doing divorce parties, and you see it more with women than you do men. Men go through more of a grieving process, a mourning process. We celebrate families breaking up, is what I see. It's weird. So that's what I think women see in Tia, is this girl living her best life. She's going out, she's doing TikToks, she's single, and she's very work oriented. And the media has been pushing this on women, feminism. It's better to be working, focus on your work. Don't focus on family. Family ties you down. And I do think that the Black community kind of took on that ideology. Tamera represents the opposite. Family is second, or work and everything else is secondary. Family is first, always. You know what I mean? So that's what I think that they both represent. And Tamera, I feel like she sneezes and everybody's talking about how she's annoying, she's this and she's that. Why do I say that? Because what valid reason do people have to clown her? Like, literally nothing. literally, I just have nothing to say. It's just so weird that people say that she's unflavorful, because she also has married a white man, and because Tia married a black man, people use that as a reason why she is more seasoned, more flavor. Like, what does that have to do with anything? You know, what does that speak? Why does that speak on her identity? I don't know. But like I said, she represents the traditional housewife, family first, and to a lot of women, especially in the urban community, we see that as boring, not relatable. Why? Because a lot of us, I'm not saying myself, but a lot of women in the black community, they're not focused as much on settling down, staying married, having kids, and just being focused on the family. And statistics kind of show that, we're the least likely to get married, we're the most likely to have a child out of wedlock. Women are more likely to get divorced, initiate the divorce. So I think our priorities are mixed up, because a woman like Tamera should be just as praised, if not more, than Tia. Now, again, this is not a slight towards Tia. This is just something that I've been noticing. I think it's not right, and I just want to bring it to everybody else's attention. The three of you that might watch this. I feel like I can go on and on, but I want to keep this video as short as possible. I know it's too late, but like the video, subscribe to the video. Yeah, until next time.